This Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the Funny Car Nationals. It's party time with camping all weekend. Gates open Friday, 5 p.m. Saturday, eliminations. And Funny Cars, 8 p.m. under the lights. Sunday, gates open at 9. Blast off at 3 p.m. This weekend, DRAGWAY Party Yuga.
Let me tell you a little story about early days.
Yes.
51 Chef Torpedo, 265, 3-speed stick, and closed drive. 51 Chevrolet Henday. Always snapping axles. They weren't going to let me race. I had no bell housing, no hard hat, no this, no that. So I went and got an old tire, cut it apart. The rough part was cutting the threads on the side. So I followed the threads. And I took an old tire and I put it up over the bell housing.
Rubber tire.
I got a yellow construction hat, tied it down good. I had a broken right leg. Now this is 1958, spring of '58. Put the leg up on the steering wheel, crutches underneath it.
On the other seat, you mean?
On the lady's side of the seat. The right leg was broken. Now I'm shifting. Now I've got the throttle through a dashboard like this, and from first to second to jam it to third, rev it up through the throttle, and then pull it right down. All with one leg. I used to drive standard through traffic, but you had to make sure you were in neutral before you hit the brake. You see, those people over there in the castle. I've been called the king the odd time, and it's a hard nut to crack. That. Well, who's going to knock you off? They got to be 80 years old. They got to have the cars. They got to have a racetrack. This is hot rod heaven, and it's tough to stay there. It's hard
Absolutely.
work.
Yeah.
You got to cut every blade of grass. You got to be a nice person every time somebody comes in that lane. I shave my legs for this.
Ladies and gentlemen, listen up. Coming this Sunday, July 10th, the legendary Chi-Town Hustler
250-mile-per-hour nitro funny car, driven by Canadian world champion Frank Hawley in his only area appearance. See it this weekend, Saturday night and Sunday afternoon in Dragway Park, Cayuga. It's the biggest drag race of the year, the second annual UDRA Olympic. Highlighting thundering 200-mile-per-hour funny cars, blown supercharged dragsters, Detroit's factory supercars, pro stocks, plus jet cars and wheel standards. These are the quick guns coming from all over the U.S. and Canada. The top drivers will be at Cayuga for this Super Showdown Battle of Champions. Plus quarter-mile burnout with the awesome Chi-Town Hustler in action. 2 jam-packed days of fun and excitement. Friday camping all weekend. Saturday blast off at 8 p.m. Sunday the finals at 2 with kids under 12-3. The giant of them all, the UDRA Olympics of drag racing. It's the wildest show on wheel. This weekend, it's the last big batch of the year. The 6th annual Labor Day weekend drag racing spectacular. 3 jam-packed days of traction action, fun and excitement at Dragway Park, Cayuga. All the supersonic land missiles, jet buddy car dragsters are coming to Cayuga for the Molson Point Series finals. Highlighting all the jet cars, Shockwave, Black Shockley, the King, Roger Gustin, Smith Brothers Special, U.S. Enterprise, Spitfire, the Intruder, plus tire smoking, flame-throwing, thundering funny cars. An incredible lineup of supercharged funny cars as Dragway Park turns into a fiberglass jungle of funny cars, jet cars, plus Wheelie Kings, the heavy under glass, the paddy wagon, 3 complete and separate days of racing action with jet cars, wheel standards, and funny cars each and every day, Saturday and Sunday. Blast off 8 p.m. Monday the finals at 2 with camping all weekend starting on Friday. Come any single day or get your Super Weekend Pass for the biggest racing spectacular of the year. A giant Labor Day weekend race this Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Dragway Park, Cayuga. Attention. Sports fans, get your